Hello, welcome. We're here to talk about a topic which is very relevant in our interconnected world. We're here to express to you our positive aspects of globalization in technology and communication. Globalization, with its power to connect cultures and people, has transformed the way that we communicate because it has given us the opportunity to learn and share cultures in a way that we have never imagined before. So we're express our first positive aspect, and I want to start with a question, and it's do you know that globalization does not leave out communities in terms of technological communication? Digital globalization has enabled small groups of people to keep their culture alive while posting in global platforms their 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 conocimiento.
Knowledge.
Knowledge, gracias. Their knowledge, and technology has technology give us the opportunity to access to them, even if they're in, for example, in a different language. So that's why we want to express this first positive aspect.
I understand your point, but I truly feel that with like technology and the communication, it has an impact in the part of the culture and the loss of the culture. Because if anyone have the access of that information, it can causes like an a loss of the meaning of the culture and the significance the tradition have in the world, because you can give like another point of view of that situation of the wrong meaning that the culture in the beginnings don't have like thinking about.
Okay, sorry. You say that the technology makes dumb people, yeah?
No, but like the access of the wrong use of the internet can
Okay.
change like the meaning of the thing.
Sorry. The uses. So the people makes wrong actions, but the technology is important for the society because it's important for the medical, I don't know, works. So I ask, do you know how to make a cardiovascular surgery? No, yeah, but if you enter in YouTube, you found a videos that have the information.
I have a question.
So
But
you
with that
use
information, you
information.
are capable of doing like a surgery. Like you don't have the all information you have to make that thing. Like
Yeah.
it's very little the information that the internet can give you, and can give you wrong information also.
Yeah, but is the wrong is for the people, not for the
No, the internet also have like in the webs you search have
Yes.
wrong information also.
You know how to use the correct form the internet and essays and articles that have the information, so it's not relevant that
Okay,
you
that
don't have
depends
information.
the documents of the website you search. But there are websites that have wrong information. It depends on you what you like take or what you delete. But have wrong information in
Yeah.
terms of the
That
like
is
the
your responsible. And now, how is the correct information about? So, is it good?
Okay, you said in your last intervention that the medical people need technology to do
No, man.
Oh,
I ask if you know how you make cardiovascular surgery.
But you said that the medical,
Yeah.
the medical
Yeah.
players.
But it's because you found this information in other articles or different parts. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, but also the use of technology uh, makes health problems like poor posture or lip problems or hearing problems, like to listen to music too loud. To yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, in the other point, I believe that the global language it is important that all people, the people have more opportunities and they work abroad. If you're a student, you have more opportunities to international education, and if you are professional, you have more jobs opportunity. Would you like to have two opportunities to abroad?
I think that it's like, well, answering one of you also. I can start. I can start with Laura and tell that there exists one aspect that is the digital divide. That it means that it refers that the difference in access of technology among different group of people. So, for example, not going outside of the country, in Colombia, Medellin and Bogota, they have two different bridges between, for example, the transportation. Medellin have metro and Bogota no, and you can see it only by reaching the autopista after the halfway after the 6 a.m. in the morning. Also, like in Medellin, it doesn't happen these problems. Also, agreeing with Juan Andres, I'm going in my side with Maria. I think that what she means is cultural appropriation, and it means that we have access to technology, and that's right, we can use it, but it means that we can take, for example, culture from another countries that doesn't belong to us. For example, if I take, for example, a hat from, I don't know, like a cup from England, I don't know what that cup hat means. So I can take like the cultural appropriation, being Colombian and not being British.
Okay, I really agree with you, and I think it's an important point, like an important topic to talk about. But also, we need to see like the positive aspects in terms of cultural exchange. I know the part of cultural appropriation, and I know it's a very delicate point at these days. But the globalization of technology promotes cultural exchange in terms of like the dissemination of literature and films and music and other media that that we can share in global platforms. For example, we can see like a movie which was made in, I don't know, in another country, and we could see and we could understand their traditions, their culture, by searching in internet, and it's like it's have lots of benefits for us because we are learning about other cultures, and we're not only like appropriating their culture, we're just knowing, and it's so good for example, little groups of people that doesn't have the opportunity to share their experiences just to these days for the technological aspect.
But this globalization can have a risk today, that is the technological dependence. And nowadays, the technological dependency can cause a problem skills in people, because you can decrease your capacity of solve problems independently, and this globalization of technology can make that people use more technology than they wrestle with the problems by themselves. So the globalization, pues, have, have some risks today, and more in the part of the solving problems of people, because technology has made presence in a lot of sectors that people need to obviously work by themselves, but nowadays the factors are losing. Yeah.
Uh, yes, this is a good argument. I understand your point. I think the importance knowing more language. This is fundamental for the life a persons. Why? Because brings good benefits like enrichment, cultural, cognitive development, um, greater confidence, and enriching trips. This is a principal advantage. They learn the different language.
Yeah, but also you can learn languages from another way that is not from the technology. For example, if you use Duolingo, the only thing that you're going to learn, for example, if you're learning Portuguese, the only thing that you're going to learn is "Hola, eu sou menino," you know. So there are another ways to learn another languages apart of the technology. They also exist the libraries. They also exist the books. The classes in itself. So I think that you can reach to learn other languages by taking them not only by the technology, also answering your perspective, for example, of the movie. When you do a movie showing, for example, what a culture is, in a movie you can't show all the culture by itself. For example, if from Colombia you show Encanto from Disney, that movie doesn't show, for example, the sea coast. For example, doesn't show Bucaramanga, doesn't show Paipa. You know what I mean? So, for example, if someone from the States that watch Encanto in its time, and you put a song of, for example, of Fate, and it says "Me gustan las nenas, me gusta el siete," that person is not going to understand what does it mean Anea and the seven mean a hurricane.
In another hand and another point of view, also the technology is very expensive, so it doesn't like is a way that all the people can have a technology device. So it also has like a impact in the terms of knowledge of the internet, but because not all the people can have that like terms or that information in their hands.
Yes, but my impression is that the technologies easy communication with other people, because when I travel, it's very difficult to understand other people. Yes, but I use to the technology in my cell phone. So when other people
But I have a
use
question. If you don't have the the phone and technology device to like make the things easy for you, what can you make difference to like communicate with people? If you are a person that don't have the access of that phone or technology, what can you do? Like think in that point.
yeah, I can use the application. So the application traduce the conversation in real time. Yeah, it's very easy. So conversation with other people.
Okay, you said that with technology it's easier to communicate with other people, but with translate or something like that. But if you can't make contact with people here in your country with your same with people with your same language, because the technology makes that the communication face to face have lost with that, and that affect interpersonal abilities with social media or texting, because you lose empathy, eye contact, or reading like body language, and meet new people is like only in their phone or in a party.
Thank you.